After a 2-year absence, it wasn't quite the weather the organisers of Pasifika were hoping for on opening day at their new Mount Smart Stadium venue. The weather wasn't the only thing missing, so was one small island community. Tokelau decided at a community meeting beforehand that it wouldn't have a stage at this year's Pasifika. Viola Akiemo has been Tokelau's village coordinator for 5 years, but says this year he had a tough time organising a group.
We're just pulling out this year because of COVID-19 and the lack of getting the people together. It's pretty hard, like the food stores, the craft stores, and it's all about cost. So that's the reason why I was struggling to make a group. But, I can't force my people to go into something that is unsure.
Although Tokelau's decision not to participate was understood and respected, other smaller islands thought it was important to be seen.
It is about being visible, being vocal, and having a place and a space for our people, especially our smallest the community. So this is very important. We're enjoying it.
It's important to have a voice and amongst the minority groups that we are. So if we're underrepresented, that means the issues that we face on a daily basis are not being advocated for, or awareness is not even raised by us, Tuvaluan who are living in Aotearoa. So I think it's important to have this platform for us to be able to share those stories and those issues.
That's prompted the Pacific People's Minister to call on organisers, Auckland Unlimited, to think about how to better support the festival in future.
There's this tension between the economic arm of council and our community who set this up. And the purpose of setting it up was about celebrating who we are. It wasn't about commercial sense or economic benefits. It was about restoring our confidence, maintaining our languages and cultures, and being able to pass that on to the next generation. And so my suggestion to Aotearoa, or whatever they're calling themselves at the moment, they need to better understand that and ensure that that's the purpose and the original purpose of setting up Pasifika Festival is maintained.
Akiemo says despite missing out this year, he's confident Tokelau will be back at next year's Pasifika.
I have no doubt that we're going to be ready for next year. We didn't pull out for good, and I'm trying my very best just to prepare for next year, because going towards our language week, I'll try and bring it up to the community to come up with some ideas with the help of our community members in our Pasifika Festival.
Paige Whingaa, PMN News.